Yo, hey, I hope you're doing great. So, today I'm going to be reacting to La Sagrada Familia by the Alan Parsons Project. So, this is a song suggestion by the great James. Obviously, James have been one of the longest patrons that I have, and he's been doing 5-6 songs a month. And yeah, I'm very excited. This time he's gonna suggest the La Sagrada Familia, like I say. Obviously, I know that La Sagrada Familia, there's a church, cathedral actually in Barcelona. That it's supposed to be finished. I don't know. They're still working on it. It's been a long. It's a Gaudi, you know. I went to La Sagrada Familia like I think that was 10 years ago or something like that. A honeymoon with my wife, and it was amazing actually. So I'm excited to see what's going on. What's the inspiration for the Alan Parsons Project for this, right? But yeah, I have to mention that I have been listening a lot to the Silence at Night and the Ammonia Avenue. So I think that I love the combination of the orchestra, the rock. It sounds like a Pink Floyd a little bit, right? And it's great. It's a good progressive band that you have a lot of interesting things. So here we have the faces of integrants, two integrants. It sounds like 20 integrants, but with the orchestra and everything is. Anyway, I'm looking forward to see what's going on with this. So yeah, I'm gonna react to this as a classical guitarist. So I'm gonna watch the whole thing without stopping. There you're gonna see my reaction, and then after that, I will give you my analysis, my review. I will tell you what I think, right? And from there, sometimes I do the playing stuff, and let's see what things I can say about this. I don't know. I have an expectation, right? But let's see. But what's going on here with the video? Let's do it. We're recording, right? We're recording. You just want to make sure. That's crazy me.
Where the road may lead us, only a fool would say.
Beautiful. It's like a ballad.
Follow the brightest star as far as the brave may dare. What will we find when we get there?
I know.
We pray the storm will soon be over. For the lion and the lamb.
So interesting to hear the high voice.
The winds may blow us, only a fool would say. Who knows if we'll ever reach the shore? Follow a rising sun with eyes that may only stare. What kind of fire will burn us there? What kind of fire? Only a fool would say. Sagrada Familia, the wind has changed the storm.
This sounds familiar.
Sagrada Familia, for the lion and the lamb. Sagrada Familia, we thank the Lord, the dangers over. Sagrada Familia, there's peace throughout the land. only a fool would say. Who knows what the fates may have in store? Follow the light of truth as far as our eyes can see. How should we know where that may be? How should we know?
Saxophone here. Oh, geez. Nice modulation here.
Who knows where the road may lead us? Only a fool would say. Who knows what's been lost along the way? Look for the promised land and all of the dreams we share. How will we know when we are there? How will we know? Only a fool would say. Sagrada Familia, the war is won, the battle's over. Sagrada Familia, for the lion and the lamb. Sagrada Familia, we thank the Lord, the danger's over. Sagrada Familia, behold the mighty hand. Sagrada Familia, the night is gone,
Oh yeah,
the waiting's over.
that's good.
Sagrada Familia, there's peace throughout the land. Until the next time.
Ooh, beautiful.
Until the next time. Sagrada Familia.
Okay, it's catchy. That's last. I think I heard it before. It sound familiar. Actually, this was a really good song. What it make it so good is just that obviously this was heavier than all the stuff that I have heard from them. It was more rock heavy, and I love the falsetto, making it like hard rock, like kind of heavy metal, right? But also they have that 80s vibe to it. Obviously, probably this was recorded in the 80s, right? Because the synthesizer and all this stuff, right? But you know, it's a song with a lot of feelings on it. Maybe from the little that I heard from the lyrics, it was kind of like a little like religious, right? 'Cause I think that he was talking about praying, or I don't know, something like that. But it gave me the vibe of religious. But yeah, it was very emotional. But there was many times there were modulations. I heard the orchestra. Actually, again, it sounded very hard rock. And also, I love the saxophone. Oof. So yeah, and also the voice. I got to hear the singer singing in more higher falsetto, right? Also, I'm just wondering, probably, I don't know, from these two who are the singer, obviously, listening to this, obviously I want to now do a live video to see how this sounds live. I mean, it's there's a lot of things happening, and obviously, I'm gonna do playing and stuff because, the progressive aspect of the band is very noticeable. There's a lot of changes, and again, once they go to the heavy, then come back to the emotional part of the song, and I love how harmonically it's moving, but also it's very catchy. La Sagrada Familia. I don't know how bands come with this type of titles and inspiration, right? Like, I don't know what this band was inspired when they were like thinking about La Sagrada Familia. I think that I mentioned that I have been in Barcelona and I went to La Sagrada Familia Cathedral, which was amazing. Oof. Went in the honeymoon, so it was amazing. Oof. I love Barcelona. I live in Madrid for 4 months. I studied there for a little bit, but then I went on honeymoon to Barcelona. But Barcelona was great. Anyway, so I think that I'm gonna do to the beginning. I'm gonna be jumping around and gonna give you my the rich cut part. So yeah, the introduction, it sounds super 80s. I like the synthesizer. That sound, that type of sound, you're gonna hear it a lot in the 80s music and maybe early 90s. But even that harmony moving, that sequence, pum 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 pum. Let's hear it again. Very interesting. Who knows where the road may lead us? Super emotional. I love it. I have to say, very different from the other 2 songs or 3 songs that I have heard from them. But it's different, but still, you have that. I think that from all the songs that I have been listening, all of them, they had this emotional aspect to it. Like melancholic, emotional, yeah. Beautiful, let me say. Yeah. And here we have, obviously, the synthesizer sound in the back, which is kind of like a stream, but it's more synthesizer. Beautiful. Then we go to minor again. We had the suspense and then we resolve. And then we have la. So then this is kind of the choir. I'm guessing this is the pre-choir. But that la Sagrada is like what happened in the choir. But it's so interesting. Why? Like, it's so interesting how bands come with these ideas. Actually, and here I really appreciate listening to this singer going in this higher tone. Yeah, some hard rock. I love it. It reminds me, if I'm gonna open this because I'm a little hungry. If I had to, it sounds like a soundtrack for a movie. And when I do exercise, I play a lot the Bloodsport soundtrack. The Bloodsport, like Van Damme or whatever. that soundtrack is remind me a lot of this. Remind me a lot of the soundtrack, and it's just actually the singer kind of like remind me a little bit of the singer from the Plus part. Especially there's a song called "On My Own." This part remind me of that song there. Oh, on my own, right? Here, when he went, better way, better way. Here, anyway.
Knows if we'll ever reach the shore. But kind of fun. Oh, kind of fire.
Alright, here we do something different. Beautiful with it. That vacuum voice, oof, beautiful. Pa, do that. It does the suspense.
Only a fool would say, Sagrada Familia, the wind
You know, it's kind of interesting, but I like it. It sounds very nice.
has changed,
It's super catchy.
the storm is over.
Yeah, oh my own. That's what it remind me.
Sagrada Familia, for the lion and the lamb. Sagrada Familia.
I love this entrance, and I love that rock section, and it's super catchy. I love it. Doing exercise. It's perfect. Super catchy, man. I love it. Oh, that sequence there, that what we hear right now is just, and every transition is really good, but this melody here is nice, and it fits very well. I love it. The bass. No.
Under clear blue skies, our voices
So that they were gonna do that. Oh. So now, from what I heard, now they're gonna modulate to something, but it's such an interesting modulation. Obviously, it's a surprise modulation, and it's gonna make you be in a shock state, right? Probably if it's the first time that you hear it, which it happened to me. When they get to this section now, I got this shock because it's a modulation from nowhere, right? And
all those years,
Is this a perfect 4? No, it's a perfect 5. Yeah, perfect 5th interval and modulation. So they modulate directly to the dominant, which is very interesting. Oh, and but it's such an emotional section here. And then go chromatically just one half step down. And then it come back again. And now I appreciate these vocals here. It's like a choir, right? We even hear some string instrument here. Beautiful. Oh,
Follow the light of truth as far as our eyes can see.
now we have this chorus, this choir part. Oh, beautiful.
How should we know where that may be?
Beautiful.
How should we
So again, we have some. It goes very deeply emotionally, but then we have that string instrument, which is sound like a. I don't want to say cello or a viola. But then also we have like 2 or 3 voices going in the back, doing a beautiful harmonization.
know?
Suspense here. So when I hear this, now we have brass doing the melody, which is letting me know that they're using the orchestra.
Then the angry
I love in this modulation, which is a shock, and then they add the saxophone. I love saxophone in rock bands, man. You know, I told you the interval before, but I may be wrong. You know, I don't practice intervals in the normally. So in theory, my theory is like a little crazy. So, but it's interesting. It's a shock, and I really appreciate that. But now they add the saxophone, and I love it. And also that like rain and everything, it makes it so special. Have a nice solo guitar here. Now we modulate to something else here. I don't know what to modulate, but they did a modulation. And first they're using the solo, and now they're using the orchestra to do a little orchestra solo. And we had the saxophone in the back, you know, saying hi too. I love it. So we have a choir in the back too. Sounds very nice.
Who knows where the road may lead us? Only a fool would say that.
And the last thing is that you feel that the ending is gonna, you know, the Spanish said, right? It's gonna end dying a little bit, but then they surprise us with the La Sagrada Familia, something like that. So it's interesting. Oof, beautiful. So you feel that the ending is gonna finish like this. It's gonna die little by little. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So you feel that the song is gonna end very softly. That's a really good ending. Surprise, it's gonna I was scared, but I love it. Good stuff. I like it. This is so musical. You have a lot of beautiful musical ideas. Again, I love the integration of a lot of instruments. Also, the integration with synthesizers and all these sounds. I love the atmospheres that it goes in the song, and you know, also I like the having me to be confused about the name, but good stuff. I like it. So James, thank you so much for the suggestion. I would love to continue doing Alan Parsons Project music. Hopefully I can do a live video. I think that I have one, maybe. Not sure. I need to get to my videos, and very soon I have to like create more categories and work in that. Once I can get, I do all of the videos that I have to do. But yeah, Let me know what you think, and see you in the next one. Take care. Oof. But wait.